You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Let's start at the... Oh
need to
no,
get to the
damn it.
hospital.
I want to click
Yes,
on the embassies.
Commander.
Alright, I guess the hospital works too. Consultant.
Excuse me. I recovered the rings of Elune. They're waiting in Bay D24.
That's wonderful. Thank you. My people will treat this miraculous find as a call to support their local hospitals.
Okay, I don't see the correlation, but sure, that works for me.
Now arriving at
Oh,
Presidium
wow,
Commons.
got a ton of stuff now. Is there anyone by the bank? No. Okay, there's someone by the apartments that wanted something. War strategist. You?
Actually, I found a Caccleosaur skull preserved in amber. Maybe you could clone it, or...
You're kidding? You're kidding. Seriously? Well, if the genetic material is intact, we could... We've got cloning facilities on Zerkesh. Caccleosaur genes were remarkably pliable. Cloning might be effective.
You're welcome.
Really? And they're already riding the first units into battle.
Wow, it's amazing how fast this world works. I just go and talk to him literally a second later. He's like, already done, coach.
Of course. We can have ships at the colony in 36 hours. Do you need medical support?
No, evacuating the colony is more than enough. Thank you, Ambassador.
Ambassador?
I'm coordinating actions for the fleet while we're here. Evacuating colonies, bolstering Turian defense lines. I think it was right here. 3 years ago to the day.
What?
What?
This was where Saren's assassins fired at me. I'd just gotten to the Citadel. I didn't think I needed my barriers up. My mistake.
Saren had assassins after you?
Right. I disabled the Geth and found that recording that proved he was working with the Reapers. I went to Ilium and tried to inform the authorities, but Saren's mercenaries attacked me. I barely escaped. I stowed away on a Turian freighter and came out here. I thought I was safe.
You never told me about this. How bad was it?
Got me in the arm. They used polonium rounds. I was running a fever in minutes. It was the first time I'd been really hurt on my pilgrimage. I ran to the council embassy, asked for protection, offered the data on Seren. The Turian clerk called me Soot Rat. He threatened to have me tossed off the station if I didn't leave.
I wish that clerk could see you now.
He just did. That was him back there. I don't think he remembers me.
Take that.
And you're assisting him in spite of that.
This war is too big for old grudges. You showed me that. We're at peace with the Geth. I can't waste my time on a Turian who made me angry. Besides, it all worked out. I made it to the wards. You found me. Happy ending.
And now the Turians will get the aid they desperately need.
I nearly reminded him who I was. Made him apologize, rubbed his nose in it. Maybe he and I both needed to grow up a little.
The difference is that you helped when it counted.
Thanks, Shepard. So did you.
Cool.
Everything looks so peaceful.
The clutch is stabilized? Really? That's wonderful news, my sister.
Well, let's go see what VR is doing.
Hello, Shepard.
Hello. The cafe. I don't believe there's anything over here.
I've recovered the obelisk of Karza. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
You have? It's amazing. Thank you, Commander. That's going to help immeasurably with some very sensitive work. How's the translation going? Really? Excellent.
Cafe. Oh, there we go.
pulled this from a Geth jamming tower. Maybe you can use it.
How the hell did you... Oh, never mind. Tech like this, I don't care where it came from. I'll have my people run with this. When the war comes back here, maybe we can save more lives.
Got that right.
This is a nice spot, Ash.
Yeah. All the shuttles zipping around remind me of when my dad would get ready to ship out. My mom would bundle us all up, buy us ice cream, and cart us out to the shipyard to watch his transport depart. I still have to resist waving every time a big Alliance ship flies by.
You should bring Sarah up here.
I will, when she's ready. She'll like the quiet. She wasn't the loud tomboy crashing around like I was.
Sounds like you were a handful.
Maybe. My dad got me. Shame you never met him. He would have liked you.
You think so?
A badass military woman? Definitely. He would have tried to use his irresistible William's charm on you. My mom would have laughed until he waved her away. Yeah. Yeah, he would have invited you over, cooked you something on the grill, and talked your ear off.
I like my ear where they are. Ears.
Ever think about what life would have been like outside the Alliance?
Oh, sure. Tried to rebel against the whole military family thing when I was growing up. When my dad and I got into it, I'd threaten to run away with the next guy that came along.
Really?
He'd laugh and say, "Good, I'll pack your damn bags myself." That tended to deflate me pretty quick. He knew I'd never stray far from the family. They're everything to me.
It's easy to forget what we fight for.
Yeah, moments like that.
This was a good idea.
Nice to get away from the war for a while. I do feel a little guilty, though.
Sure, but sometimes you have to step away or risk going crazy.
Too late.
No argument here.
You're a crappy commander.
You're a crappy commander.
Ma'am.
Copy that.
It's actually pretty amazing. I think that's the one and only person who would call Shepard a crappy commander. For obvious reasons.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment.
See if there's anything here. Angry Elcor.
Now arriving at ward level, Purgatory.
I recovered the Code of the Ancients from Dakuna. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
With shock and joy. Really, this is wonderful news.
Alright.
Sincerely, this will greatly aid our people.
Good stuff.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Putting aside centuries of hostility, the Geth and Quarians have both agreed to have
Let's listen to this. Putting aside centuries of hostility.
Excuse me. I'm Commander Shepard. If you promise to be careful, I've got something for you.
A Reaper code fragment. Yes, I can use this to try to predict their strategic processes. We might be able to save a few worlds with this, Commander. Thank you.
Let's hope so. What do you want?
Urgently, human, I must speak to you on behalf of my people.
What is it?
Holding sorrow, Dakuna, my home world, the Reapers have come. Holding sorrow, our warriors are under siege, but your forces can rescue them. Urgently, please. All the other races have turned us aside.
How do your people fight?
Proudly, with VI-assisted infantry. Our soldiers carry heavy weapons into battle mounted on their backs. Mixed pride and shame, our enemies have called us living tanks, as well as names less flattering.
I'll take the Normandy as soon as we have time.
Relief. Thank you, Commander. Small hope, Perhaps we can evacuate some of our civilians when your forces arrive. Anxiously, I will remain here for news. Please hurry. Dakuna burns.
Forces have been sighted in the Prometheus system within striking distance of Vessel.
I have excellent news. Your daughter's paperwork has been processed.
Alright, let's see. I think that guy at the end over there, I finally have what he wants. Oh, are you serious? I don't? Oh, sorry, counselor, okay. Oops. Okay, I'll have to talk to that ambassador later, but since I'm already here, I'll do, these things first. Nope. Nope. Okay. Actually, that's a priority mission. I'm not so sure if whatever over there is gonna still be there after I do it, so I'll just do it first. Where ambassador? Embassy offices. It's so confusing. Is this? This is the ambassador. Okay, I see how it is. This game just spun me around the circle, and then it's like, ha, get to laugh at you now. Yeah, you fix that coffee table.
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only. Commander Shepard, thank you for coming.
Did you find something?
The Council has ordered a full review into Donald Udina's activities. We're still piecing together his coup attempt. But that isn't why I asked you here. The situation is growing urgent for my people. We're aware your crucible is still missing a key component.
The catalyst. Do you know something?
Yes.
Not exactly, but there is a artifact on our homeworld, Thessia, known only to highest levels of my government.
What is it?
With any luck, it's a means to help you locate the catalyst. The artifact is kept in a temple located at these coordinates. I've ordered a scientific team to meet you there.
I appreciate the help.
It's you who will be helping us. The matriarchs are growing desperate. For the first time in our history, Thessia is vulnerable. For all our intellect, we're outmatched by Reaper firepower.
I'll do what I can.
Whether you know it or not, you've become the sole ray of hope in a very dark night. Goddess be with you.
Oh, Thessia up next. I think I've already went through all the options with him.
Hey, Shepard. Everyone's walking around.
Right,
These are dark days for all of us.
Alright,
work.
I guess I've done all of that. Let's go down to the docks or something. See what other missions we have. No, not map. Oh, cool. I got the Prothean Spear already. Who wants the ciphers?
Reaper forces have been sighted in the Prometheus system within striking distance.
Spectre status. One moment, please.
Alright, refugee.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E24. Emergency civilian housing.
Hey there.
It's you, hey.
Hades Nexus to get near the Omega cluster.
All the way at the end.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Gambling, don't lose everything, bro.
I know, I know. Are you kidding me? You don't have to say anything.
I found a Prothean sphere on Gay Hinnom. Contact the Alliance and tell them Commander Shepard asked them to pay you for it.
Yes, thank you. I'll call them right now. Thank you, Commander. I've gotten food for my family. And for some of the others who are trapped.
Between the gap and the Quarians now ended.
You thought I was bluffing.
Is receiving a vital and unexpected assistance. Centuries of hostility. The gap and Quarians are
Spectre status. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Ah, I managed to get rid of all these missions. Cool.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core, Private Talavi?
No, ma'am.
Thank you again, Commander. I appreciate the assist.